Hey y'all, welcome to Epic Train Journeys. Hope you're all doing good. I'm in Kasaragod and I'm walking to Kasaragod railway station to board the Vande Bharat Express to Trivandrum. So this is Kasaragod railway station which is undergoing redevelopment under the Amrit Bharat station scheme. The Kasaragod Trivandrum Vande Bharat has recently been upgraded with a 20-car rake. It departs from this station at 2:30 in the afternoon. It runs 6 days a week barring Thursdays. This Vande Bharat arrives and departs from platform number 3 at Kasaragod station. The station has 3 platforms, with 2 being on the main line and 1 on the loop line from where this Vande Bharat departs. Now the Kasaragod Trivandrum Vande Bharat Express is one of the most patronized Vande Bharat trains in India with occupancy figures in the range of 150 to 200%. That's because there aren't a lot of end-to-end travelers for this train, rather people prefer this train to travel for shorter distances. Boarding commenced at 2:20 pm. My coach was C15 and there were just 5 to 6 passengers boarding from Kasaragod. A newspaper was distributed just before departure. This train set was manufactured in 2024 and had these blue seats. I find the older red ones to be more comfortable. This is the other side of Kasaragod station. This station has undergone a lot of development after this Vande Bharat service was introduced. Let's have another look at the coach interiors. Empty for now. But it will get packed after Kannur. These Vande Bharat train sets do not have the traditional alarm chains to stop the train in case of emergencies. Rather, they have these talkback units wherein the passengers can communicate with the crew. The passengers waiting on platform number 1 are for the Mangalore-Chennai Superfast Mail, which departs from Kasaragod just 5 minutes behind the Vande Bharat. We depart from Kasaragod on time at 2:30 pm. This train has a non-stop run from Kasaragod to Kannur. Most of the passengers in this coach will be joining us at Kannur. The turnouts here are rated for just 10 kmph, so it's a long crawl out of the station. This being a longer 20-car train set means that it takes a little bit more time to clear the turnouts than the older 16-car rake. A half-litre water bottle was distributed. We've now entered the main line. If you observe carefully, you can hear the motor sounds as the train picks up speed.
സ്റ്റേഷനിൽ നിന്ന് കയറിയ എല്ലാ യാത്രക്കാരെയും ഇന്ത്യൻ റെയിൽവേ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. कासरगोड स्टेशन से आने वाले सभी यात्रियों का स्वागत करती है.
We slowed down while crossing the Chandragiri river. Looks like there was a temporary speed restriction here. Just after the Chandragiri river bridge, there is a small halt station called Kalanad. That's the only tunnel on the Mangalore-Shoranur main line. Here we are skipping Bekal Fort station. The Bekal Fort is visible from this station.
फायर डिटेक्शन सिस्टम अब सभी कोचों में सक्रिय है। यात्रियों से अनुरोध है कि अंदर व शौचालय में धूम्रपान न करें। कोच और शौचालय के अंदर धूम्रपान करना दंडनीय अपराध है। आपका सहयोग सभी के लिए सुरक्षित यात्रा सुनिश्चित करता है। धन्यवाद। Fire detection system is now active on all coaches. Passengers are requested not to smoke inside and toilets.
This train has a maximum permissible speed of 110 kmph, which also happens to be the maximum permissible speed of the Mangalore-Shoranur main line. There are plans to upgrade this section to 130 kmph. We skipped Kanjangad station at 2:47 pm. Closer look at the washrooms. They were clean as expected and everything was functional. Here we are skipping Kannur station. Soon after the station, we cross the Mangalore-bound Ernakulam Express. Surprisingly, it started raining as we were passing through Elimala. These are the Elimala mountains. The Naval Academy at Elimala is located beyond those mountains. This is Elimala station. It's a small haul station, and although it's located in close proximity to the Indian Naval Academy, Kannur station serves as the railhead to the academy instead. It started pouring down as we were about to skip Payangadi. This was such a pleasant surprise. Here we are skipping Payangadi station. These newer coaches have the seat pushback button located between the seats. The older coaches with the red seats had them on the armrest. There are also charging sockets beneath each seat. There is also a USB Type A and Type C charging port in these newer coaches. We are crossing the Valapattanam river here. It had stopped raining by then. Just after Valapattanam bridge, we crossed the Valapattanam station. We pull into Kannur station at 3:23 p.m.
भारतीय रेल के साथ यात्रा करने के लिए आपका धन्यवाद। Thank you for traveling with Indian Railways.
You can see the number of people waiting to board our train here. There are also passengers waiting for the Mangalore-Chennai Superfast Mail in this crowd. I'll be travelling by the Mangalore-Chennai Superfast Mail, which is a legendary train, shortly. Our coach was almost fully occupied by the time we left Kannur. A BCNA freighter slowly skipped Kannur station through platform number 1. We departed from Kannur station on time at 3:30 p.m. Here we are skipping Talasheri station. I have a lot of fond memories associated with this place since I used to spend my summer vacations here in Talasheri. Back then, the layout of the station was completely different though. Evening snacks were served just after Talasheri. There was a medu vada, a cream bun, a millet chikki, and a small packet of diet mixture. There was also a tea kit. The stretch from Talasheri to Mahe runs adjacent to the seashore. The highway runs between the seashore and the tracks. This is the old highway though. The new NH66 bypass runs inland. We crossed the Mahe river followed by Mahe station. Now although Mahe belongs to the Union Territory of Puducherry, Mahe station itself is located in Tellicherry at a place called Ayyur. A closer look at the evening snacks tray. Medu vada as an evening snack doesn't really make sense, especially without any dips. We skip Koilandi station at 4:11 pm. We are in Kozhikode district now. Here we are slowing down to enter Kozhikode station.
Doors are open. दरवाजे खुल रहे हैं. कृपया अपना सारा सामान अपने साथ ले जाना न भूलें. Please remember to take all your belongings with you.
Vande Bharat trains are taken on platform number 3 at Kozhikode to save some time.
ഇന്ത്യൻ റെയിൽവേയിൽ യാത്ര ചെയ്തതിന് നന്ദി.
भारतीय रेल के साथ यात्रा करने के लिए आपका धन्यवाद.
The Kanyakumari Mangalore Parshuram Express was waiting on platform number 4 at Kozhikode. This train has a 25-minute scheduled halt at this station. However, it usually arrives about 40 to 45 minutes ahead of schedule and waits here for more than an hour. This is done to match its timings with office leaving times, which is plain stupidity in my opinion. I mean, this train comes all the way from Kanyakumari, so just imagine if somebody is traveling from Kanyakumari to Mangalore, they have to waste more than an hour at Kozhikode doing nothing. What's stopping the railways from speeding this train up and making it reach Mangalore earlier and running another passenger service in this time slot instead? We depart from Calicut station at 4:31 pm. Just as we were pulling out of the station, we halted again. Looks like somebody couldn't board the train in time. This is very common with the Vande Bharat train sets. People still do not get the concept of automatic doors. We finally depart from Kozhikode station at 4:33 pm after that second unscheduled halt. You can see the rake of the Parshuram Express having different liveries on all its coaches. These are nothing but advertisements. Some are for movies and some are for products. It's a nice way for railways to earn some extra income. This Vande Bharat has a non-stop run from Kozhikode to Shoranur. It skips stops like Tirur. This is the Ferroque River, followed by Ferroque Station. The Shoranur Kannur passenger special was waiting at Ferroque Station.
Sounds so dangerous, bro. I was thinking. Honestly, all that out, bro.
Here we are skipping Kadalundi station, followed by the Kadalundi river. The Mangalore-Chennai superfast mail had met with an accident on the Kadalundi bridge in June 2001, killing several people. The train had derailed while it was crossing the bridge, and the coaches had capsized into the river. That being the monsoon season, the river was overflowing.
Smoking inside the coach had told it is a punishable.
Apparently, one of the bridge's pillars had sunk, causing a bend in the tracks, and that's what caused the coaches to derail and fall into the river. This is the Kadalundi River Bridge. We are skipping Tirur station here. This station has some dark railway history associated with it as well. If you are interested to learn more about it, then look up Tirur wagon tragedy. Just before Shoranur station, we passed by some beautiful green paddy fields. The Bharatapuzha river runs in close proximity to the line here. If you look up the alignment of this section on Google Maps, you will observe that the tracks move away from the coast and move further inland to reach Shoranur. That's because this line was originally the Mangalore-Chennai main line. There have been proposals to construct a Tirunavaya-Guruvayur line which bypasses Shoranur. That will cut the journey time from Mangalore to Trivandrum by at least a couple of hours. You can see the Bharatapuzha river here. We'll be crossing this river just after Shoranur. You can see the coach care center of Shoranur as we enter Shoranur Junction station.
ചർച്ചയാണോ അല്ല അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് സംസാരമാണോ അല്ല എന്തെങ്കിലും ടോപ്പിക്ക് വേണ്ടോ പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് വിഷയം
We arrive at Shoranur station at 5:30 pm. Meanwhile, the late running Tirunelveli-Jamnagar Express also enters the station from the other side. That train was taken on platform number 6 while we were on platform number 4.
അല്ല അതിന് ഇടയ്ക്ക് ഈ ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു അതായത് അപ്പോൾ ഇവർക്ക് 2 ദിവസം നോക്കാനുള്ളതോ ഇവർ ഓരോരുത്തരും ഇഷ്ടമാണ് ആ ഒരു പ്രക്രിയയെക്കുറിച്ച് വെറുതെ ഇങ്ങനെ പറയുന്നതിന് പകരം എല്ലാവരും കോമണായി
There weren't a lot of passengers waiting for our train here.
അല്ല ഈ അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് അല്ല അങ്ങനെയല്ല അതിന് വരുമ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും വരുമ്പോൾ ഇതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് അവർ സംസാരിക്കണോ അല്ല ഞാൻ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്
We depart from Shoranur at 5:34. Of all my journeys through this station, this has been the shortest halt that I have experienced yet. That's how much priority the Vande Bharat service enjoys in this section. Meanwhile, the Tata Nagar Ernakulam Express was halted at Shoranur A cabin just before the Bharatapuzha bridge to let us join the main line first. The Chennai and Trivandrum bound lines form a triangle here at Shoranur Outer. This triangle is guarded by two cabins, the Shoranur A and Shoranur B cabin. Although there are two bridges across the Bharatapuzha river, trains entering or exiting Shoranur from or to Ernakulam can only use the bridge on the right. So it's essentially a single line section here. It's a painfully slow crawl out of Shoranur Junction since trains entering or exiting the station block this section for a long time and no other train can occupy the section then. Land has been cleared and leveled just after Shoranur Junction. I wonder if they are planning to construct a second line here to decongest this section. You can see the Shoranur B cabin just ahead. We are on a sharp curve now. The rear portion of our rig can be seen on this curve. We are now on the Bharatapuzha bridge. Trains on the Trivandrum Chennai main line use this section as a double line section, whereas trains heading into Shoranur Junction can only use this section as a single line section.
शोरनूर स्टेशन से आने वाले सभी यात्रियों का स्वागत करती है।
Looks like some boating activities are organized here.
Trainways welcomes all passengers boarding from शोरनूर स्टेशन।
അടുത്ത സ്റ്റോപ്പ് തൃശൂർ റെയിൽവേ സ്റ്റേഷനാണ്.
We enter Trivandrum division just after Bharatapuzha bridge. The speed on the Shoranur Ernakulam section is restricted to 80 kmph. We are about to skip Vallatol Nagar, which is the first station in Trivandrum division. The single line from Guruvayur joins us just before Thrissur Punkunnam station. The Trivandrum New Delhi Kerala Express crosses us at Punkunnam station.
स्टेशन पर पहुंचने वाली है।
We pull into Thrissur station at 6:12 pm. A Wagner powered freighter was departing from platform number 3. We depart from Thrissur at 6:14 pm. We were just about 3 to 4 minutes behind schedule now. Time for some quick acceleration again. I'll be getting off at the next stop, that is Ernakulam town station. The Pune bound Jayanti Janata Express crosses us here. We skip Palua station at 6:57 pm. This station is the nearest major railhead to the Cochin International Airport. We are on the outskirts of Ernakulam now. Peak rush hour traffic can be seen on the road beside the tracks. Almost the entire coach was emptying out here, and an equal number of passengers would board the train and return. So a seat being occupied by 2 passengers for 2 different legs of the journey is counted as 200% occupancy. That's why you get to see these insane 180% occupancy figures for this train. We have reached Ernakulam town station. This is also called Ernakulam North. It's much smaller compared to the Ernakulam Junction or Ernakulam South station. This has just 2 platforms. Trains taking the Kottayam route to reach Trivandrum stop at this station instead of Ernakulam Junction. We pull into platform 2 of Ernakulam town station at 7:16 pm. A lot of passengers were waiting to board this train here, and there was chaos at the doors. So that ends this journey by the Kasaragod Trivandrum Vande Bharat Express. The train covered the distance from Kasaragod to Ernakulam in under 5 hours. A road trip between these two cities would take almost twice as much time. With that, it's time to end this video here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Until the next one, goodbye.